Hello everyone. My name is Noah James Gonzalez. Friends and families call me Nonong Gonzalez, a name given to me by my grandpa which I like, and a name which established my identity. I invite you, together with my mom Angelia, Grandma Nancy, Tita Gian, and my grandpa Jimmy, to come travel with me as I journey around the world to see the beautiful places, its people and culture, and taste its native delicacies. Buckingham Palace is the London residence and administrative headquarters of the monarchy of the United Kingdom. Located in the city of Westminster, the palace is often at the center of state occasions and royal hospitality. It has been a focal point for the British people at times of national rejoicing and mourning. Originally known as Buckingham House, the building at the core of today's palace was a large townhouse built for the Duke of Buckingham in 1703, and a site that had been in private ownership for at least 150 years. It was acquired by King George III in 1761 as a private residence for Queen Charlotte and became known as the Queen's House. During the 19th century, it was enlarged principally by architects John Nash and Edward Blore, who constructed three wings around a central courtyard. Buckingham Palace became the London residence of the British monarch and the accession of Queen Victoria in 1837. The last major structural additions were made in the late 19th and early 20th centuries, including the east front, which contains the well-known balcony on which the royal family traditionally congregates to greet crowds. A German bomb destroyed the palace chapel during World War II. The Queen's Gallery was built on the site and opened to the public in 1962 to exhibit works of art from the royal collection.
Over the hills and far from mine, she's waiting for love to be realized. I'll send her my heart covered as a gift, and hope that you'll take it into her side.
The original early 19th century interior designs, many of which survive, include widespread use of brightly colored scagliola and blue and pink lapis, and the advice of Sir Charles Long. King Edward VII oversaw a partial redecoration and a Belle Époque cream in gold color scheme. Many smaller reception rooms are furnished in the Chinese Regency style, with furniture and fittings brought from the Royal Pavilion at Brighton and from Carlton House. The palace has 775 rooms, and the garden is the largest private garden in London. The staterooms used for official and state entertainings are often to the public each year for almost of August and September, and on some days in winter and spring. The house, which forms the architectural core of the palace, was built for the first Duke of Buckingham and Normandy in 1703 to the design of William Wendy. The style chosen was of a large three-floored central block with two smaller planking service wings. Buckingham House was eventually sold by Buckingham illegitimate son Sir Charles Sheffield in 1761 to George III for £21,000. Sheffield's leasehold on the Mulberry Garden site, the freehold of which was still owned by the royal family, was due to expire in 1774.
always thought that because you get video, perfect spot in video, and mine is doing like the home button, I would like to do that kind of stuff. I've always thought they should integrate some options.